We entered from the southern wall, southern gate, and we're living from the eastern gate. There was a northern one to the left, and behind us, the gate is the port. Okay, so it's square structure, and the Crusader reused the ruins here. Look at that, they even use concrete, not concrete, sorry, they use columns made of marble and granite, very expensive material, just to make walls and everything. Or use the pieces of columns like we put metal in the concrete to fortify. These are so expensive, but they have so much of them. They just use it. Look at that here. That piece of a huge column was reused here as part of the wall. You can see that reusing of stones. And here we see the sand. So there's a little bit of mixture. And here we are at the eastern gate. It was the most important. The most important when it connects you to the rest of the land. And of course, it's well protected. It has even a cistern. When you are going on your way, take water with you. Okay, you don't find shops to buy water and you take. So there's a cistern here. You can see even the trough. Or if you enter, you can also take water. But usually it's for the exit. And the shape, the structure. Can you see the architecture? It's not just Crusader, it's late Crusader. We place it at the time of King Louis IX. Have you heard of Louis IX, King of France? He was also called by the church Saint Louis. Have you heard of Saint Louis? You have a city in the States called after him, yes, Saint Louis. Maybe Louisiana is also after him, but I'm not sure. Missouri. Yeah? Missouri. So, Missouri. Mm-hmm. So you can see that. And that is a late period of construction. We call it Gothic architecture. In the Middle Ages, we have the more Romanesque, round arches. In the middle of that period, we see appearing a new technique with broken arches that give more light, higher elevation, and thinner walls. As a result, you can build cathedrals in the Gothic style. You cannot build cathedrals in the Romanesque. It's too small and not strong enough. So here, or too strong but too heavy. The result is that Gothic style. So we're talking of the 1250s, when King Louis IX was ruling here for 3 years. He left France. It was part of the Crusade. He ruled here. So the Catholic Church called him Saint Louis, very holy man. The Jews don't like him so much. He's the one who invented the yellow badge for Jews to identify the Jews. It's not Hitler who invented it. It's Louis IX. He's the one who started burning in Paris of the Talmud. So Jewish persecution and were very common and even accelerated at his time. Okay, but he ruled it for about 3 years. And what we see of the Crusader city is from his time. Okay, let's leave. We can see again of the whole system of the gates here that were here. You know, there will be a beam. You saw that maybe in the movie, a beam to block the. You see there? You put the beam inside and then add it here on this side. It will block the door. Then there will be the hearse in French. They call it. It's not like the hearse. Written the same. It's a grill, big iron grill, so you can see without having to open the door. And then you turn right, and then you have to pass on the bridge that you could raise. It was called a drawbridge. Today we have a fixed bridge, but it used to be a drawbridge. So all that is of course is of course part of the protection of the city. You can see the wall here was preserved to the original height here behind you. Can you see these openings? These places are for archers to shoot. You know how they are called? Loopholes. They are called loopholes. Today we use loophole in law. When a lawyer finds a loophole, that means he finds a narrow passage between two laws. So it's called loophole because of the narrow street. So we are passing over the moat. And hopefully we'll find our bus on this side.